Hello everybody, I'm Zeke and welcome back to Game of Thrones Episode 6, The Ice Dragon. Once again, I'm joined with my co-op partner.
Wait a minute, I'm Zeke, not you.
I am.
No, I'm Zeke.
I'm Zeke.
Anyway, we're now on Episode 6, The Ice Dragon, as you can see, with our usual episodes there. We've got the nice quote by Daenerys Targaryen. They can live in my new world, or die in their old one. Obviously, if you enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you haven't seen the previous 5 episodes, this Let's Play series for Telltale's Game of Thrones, first of all, where were you? Second of all, why are you only watching this one, not the other 5? And third of all, I will leave a link in the description box below so you can go check them out and catch up to all the things we've been doing so far in this series.
It hasn't been going very well for you.
No, it hasn't. So far the people I've played against have died. And we're going to have a nice catch-up now on previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realise it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
So as you can tell there, we've come across Ramsay Bolton.
Last house standing wins.
Yep.
Woo! That's the traditional egg and spoon race.
Yep, we love it.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira.
Too bad I'm going to take it off.
More than anything is an ally.
Indeed, that's why you can serve me at the brothel.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's really furious.
Oh, that just was wrong. Especially with King's Landing, which is
Okay.
full of brothels.
Like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Yeah, but you betrayed me. At least I carried on the tradition. He who passes judgment swings the sword. And he just happened to get the point.
And so did he in the neck.
Yep, that was like first episode? Second episode?
That's what happens when the John gets a bit too violent.
Damien, where are you?
Damien.
Okay, let's pay attention.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Yep, we gotta be careful of that pesky North Grove.
That was from the first episode.
Yep, we don't know anything about it just yet. We came across some White Walkers.
Some wildlings.
Yep.
Finn.
And Finn's dead.
Spoiler alert.
They're everywhere!
I think they can gather.
To the North Grove.
And then we have Cotter and his sister joining us there. So far we've had love, lost, betrayal.
Let me
Basically
save
everything
your
you would
life
expect.
and our house.
And then Roderick, who survived the Red Wedding, pretty much
Iron from ice.
dying completely. And we're going once again with Garrett Tuttle.
In the Northern Forest.
Tuttle's quarter.
I don't know yet.
I don't know. I just don't know. I can't even look north.
Forrester sigil.
That's often quite good.
Look like ironwood trees.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're an expert on what a tree is.
Yep, and I just want to know how he knows they look like ironwood trees. Wouldn't he know that?
The ice dragon.
Okay.
The ice dragon.
That looks a bit like some stars. Not a dragon, but never mind.
Hear the whale witch whisper.
Trees don't whisper, just saying.
Well, tally forth on the Tuttle Express.
Yep, sally forth, and we're going to look at the stars. That does not look like anything I've ever seen.
It looks like stars. Well, as you can see, this is a constellation.
Yep, a conglomeration of stars.
With the
must be
moon.
it. We're close. I think I found it.
Well, okay.
Found it!
No, he said he
Are you
thinks
sure?
he found it.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Oh, as if we were
Not
done
the
at that.
condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Probably not the best things to
No way
say,
anyone in their right
because
mind would
I've lost a brother,
I know it.
had that one stabbed,
I believe you, Garrett.
be. I hope you're right.
and everything that's happened there.
I don't know how much
What do you
further it
think?
can go.
Do you think I've done well? Or
Well, as your conscience, I have to inform you that you've made some bad mistakes.
I have made some really, really bad mistakes there. I can't say they've all been good. Clearly we've had a couple of characters die on
It's
me.
getting worse.
This is where we do inform you this is the last episode in the series, so there'll be no more after this.
Yep, this is it, the end, the last episode. That's how I want to know how this ends.
Listen, Garrett.
Are we gonna strike back the White Hills?
Not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens,
Cotton and Garrett, they're
to
talking.
leave me.
Obviously.
Take Sylvie and don't look back.
See, I always think her name's like Sylvia, but
It probably is.
Oh, you'll do
probably.
it. If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Give him some peace of mind, so... Too bad I'm gonna probably cut out his heart and eat
What
it in
are
a
you doing?
stew.
I found nightshade.
Deadly nightshade?
It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
Okay.
Okay, well, there we are. Interesting point.
Right. It'll help keeping calm too.
I was going to say,
In
if
the
you
right
played the
amount.
Game of Thrones
Luckily, I know how to
series
use it.
and you've made different decisions to us, let us know what
Can
happened
you
in the...
Comment sections below, and obviously if you have any questions or queries against this series, again, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below, and obviously if you would like to be on the chance to be featured in my monthly Q&A on YouTube shoutout series, I will leave all the information again in the description box below.
Excellent, jolly good. Now that is the unnecessary promotion done. Back to trees.
And scratches on the trees.
No marks.
Alien.
Whoever made this must be enormous.
Werewolf.
It is,
Oh.
Oh.
Welcome back to CSI North of the Wall.
Yep. This is CSI Ranger. Why am I touching a carcass?
Stick your fingers in it.
It's not frozen.
Oh, there we go.
Must be a fresh kill.
Well,
I'd be a bit worried that something ate it so quickly. If it's a fresh kill,
maybe it's the North Grove.
what tree did it? Okay, this is a bit creepy.
The trees talk.
Wouldn't it be funny if something came out and just grabbed hold of my,
Ah!
oh.
It's a bear.
I come in peace?
Shit! We have to cross the ice!
That's easy, just...
Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
How do I hold off a bear?
Using a sword.
Yeah, I didn't mean literally.
Oh, well, I thought you wanted a literal answer. If it was me, I would call in John West and have some tuna. No.
Garrett, come across!
Yeah, okay, I'm trying. Hopefully the bear's too heavy and that happens. Can someone help me out, please? I hate to tell him, bears can swim, so...
Not all bears, it's a misconception.
Every bear is taught to swim at a young age. They get taken to swimming pools when they're young. And
Swimming, it's fooling there.
yeah, and the mother bear is like, okay, now you're going to use rubber dinghies first of all.
What about armbands?
Yeah, they use those too. And those little rubber things that no one knows the name of.
Floating devices.
Yes. Flotation devices.
If you've ever trained a bear to swim, let us know.
I would like to see the video.
Yes, that's available on YouTube probably.
Probably.
Beyond the North Grove.
This is probably the North Grove. And it looks bloody amazing.
We don't know yet.
Blue fire.
Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Where would... bleh.
Finally! We found it! After everything we've been through! We finally found it!
I can hardly believe it's real. Look.
Unless it's something that I can help people.
Run!
If
if you lose the North Grove to a bear, that's problematic.
Yeah, so as you said, if I did lose the North Grove to a bear, that would be a bit problematic, since it's led all the way up to this in the 6 episodes, or in the 5 episodes, obviously this being the 6th, that we've had to get to the North Grove, and it must not be lost. What would you exactly do right now? Would you yell? Oh, well, she sort of answered that one for me.
We have to yell, there's a bear behind you.
Run! Head for the village!
Hi guys, please don't kill me.
Do something!
Warg.
Yes.
Gotta love the wargs.
I think you should explain to people who have not seen Game of Thrones before what a warg is.
Basically shapeshifters, they can go into bodies of animals. Oh, lovely. Oh, I thought they actually slashed him, but Really?
House Forrester.
Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Luckily, they probably know who Lord Gregor is, otherwise this would make no difference in any sort of... There we go, the first trophy there. Ours is the Fury, completing the first part of this episode. And we're back in King's Landing, which is often strange. I like how they've done this whole series that it's between different areas and it's nicely blended. It's not, oh, let's all look at Mereen Forrester, or let's all have a little bit of a look at Garrett. They've done it like the series, like the books, constantly changing for all the characters, and it sort of leaves you a bit guessing.
Of course, Mereen Forrester in trouble in King's Landing. Of course, she helped Lord Tyrion, and of course killed a Lannister guard. The Queen isn't happy with her.
Yep.
Lady Marjorie isn't talking to her, and the other person doesn't like her.
Sarah.
Secret?
Ah.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Oh, darn.
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was beginning to think you'd
How may I
found
help,
someone
Andy?
else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
What was I
I'll
doing?
get to you in a moment.
Ooh.
Oh,
Do you realise how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen
I
Regent.
didn't mean...
Did you know about this?
Did I know about what?
Sarah's been stealing wine.
I had no idea.
From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
Oh,
I
crap.
had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
Well, I'm not a gossip, you
Where's
see.
my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks.
Oopsie.
Do you know where it went, Mira?
No idea.
Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
Why am I holding it behind my back?
Lady, please.
Pretend to find it,
I
pretend to
would
find it,
never
pretend to find
steal
it.
from you. We used to keep it in the armoire.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Now is she gonna fall for it?
See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Is she gonna believe me?
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's not right to accuse
Ooh,
you.
that was close.
It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm
What are
married
we,
to Tommen,
slaves?
I can't afford any more mistakes.
Well, she needs to marry Tommen.
Tom, man.
I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me.
She's not gonna like that.
Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do.
I have a
At
feeling
least
something's
you're
gonna come back
honest
now.
about it.
oh.
Ouch.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
Oh, really? What's she been saying
You've
about
said
me?
enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
I did.
You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
She's gonna make me choose. Admit
Please.
it was me.
Tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira.
It was Sarah's idea. It was Sarah's idea.
I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar!
Oh, crap.
Lady Marjorie,
I feel so bad about
Let her
that.
speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Oh, darn.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me! You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time.
I'm sorry.
You brought this on yourself. No,
I had to.
You brought this on me. You deceitful, treacherous. One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira.
Yep, but as
You'll
they
end up
say...
with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
That may be so, but not today.
Cool, can I
When
slap her?
that day comes, I'll pray to the seven for your soul.
Oh, thank you.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Oh,
My lady.
I said enough.
Oh, goodbye.
Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
normally I'd feel bad about that, But
I'm not that bad because you're going to stay now.
Yeah.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us.
But you're going to have to stay on the right side of Dudley
Why
Do
would
Right.
she lie
Yeah,
to me like that?
Definitely gonna have to. Should I tell her she was a...
Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against
No,
me.
her
She
whole...
lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
What do you mean?
Oh, I suppose you're right.
Ah, well, Sarah, it's a flower.
For all
She's
the trouble you've brought, I'm
child
glad
born
you
out of
came
wedlock.
to me.
I was going to say
I
blossoming in
think
the
of you
sun.
as more
Yes,
than just my
that of
handmaiden.
course. Oh,
Oh, she's going to touch you now.
okay now.
You're a friend. An ally.
I'm just
even.
your humble servant.
I've not been the best handmaid to you. I know.
Nor have you been the worst.
Oh, thank you.
But we both know you're not cut out for it. Not anymore.
Oh, what's she going to do?
What?
So just move it there.
What are you gonna do?
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
Oh, that's fine.
What?
You're dismissed from the
Why?
service.
There are rumours circulating.
That I killed a Lannister
Stupid
guard.
lies about you and a murdered
Oh,
Lannister
I didn't
guard.
actually mean that.
But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this or with you until you put it to rest.
Okay. What do I need to
I
do?
hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again.
And I bet you just can't wait to be
Maybe we
queen.
can help each other.
Maybe we can.
Until then,
Maybe it's Maybelline.
be careful, Mereen. And goodbye.
But at least I'm not dismissed from her service. She's just distancing herself from me. So it means that things could... I could call upon her in an appointed hour.
To quote Dweem, things can only get better.
Mm-hmm. The only problem is now, because Sarah hasn't been called to apprehend, she could always turn on me at a set time and tell everyone of all my faults and stuff.
Indeed. Here we go. The mercenaries.
The Ashers and the pit fighters.
Less than half a league.
So we stand and fight.
I
I
called
know
in my
that's
lord.
not no bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again.
Well, that makes sense.
Listen close. I want the road surrounded.
Ambush.
Yes.
Love
Ride
it.
hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
And so they shall, because they need to know that their
Ready
Lord
to
Commander is
strike
dead.
when I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Well, that order is to kill them.
Take no prisoners.
Take what you can. Give nothing back. Oh wait, that's the pirate's
Don't forget to
code.
call in Captain Jack Sparrow.
Should I just stand up and be like, "Hello guys, welcome to my garden party.
Halt!
Who goes there?"
Target down!
Seven hells.
Well, he never saw that one coming.
Charge!
Take them? Air assassination. Is this Game of Thrones or like Assassin's Creed?
It's Assassin's Creed.
I swear someone just wore an assassin's
He's
emblem
looking for
there.
something.
What?
Oh, look at that go ahead. Beautiful battle. They're claiming victory. I wouldn't hold off yet.
Come on, guys. Gather up the men. We lost a man. Can I get my throwing axe back,
Bloody
please?
coward.
Archers maybe.
Was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. And when Griff gutted him like a pig.
But Griff didn't actually. He got his men to stab me several times, so...
Yep, punch him in the face. And again, and again.
I'm not even letting him speak. Sorry. What? Sorry? What? Stop punching yourself. What? What?
My lord.
Ah, my lord.
Oh, sorry. I did have the option to back out there and stop punching the guy's face, but I didn't want to. He deserved everything he got.
That made it more entertaining, I think.
I think it did. Livened it up a little bit, I
Here
think.
comes Biscotti.
We're
Basker.
going to kill them.
That's what I called it, Biscotti Coffee.
Yeah, biscotti coffee. It could be worse. It could be like doing Hoffy coffee.
Indeed.
I
How's
wish I
her
had known
Scarchy?
Asher.
Remember, don't call her
I'll
Scarface.
never get to drink with him. Fight by his side.
He was everything I'm not.
Roderick was
Everything that I'm not.
He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just.
When I was unkind.
Roderick, he
was
kept
good
his
in
house
bed.
together through
When I
sheer
was bad.
force of will.
so bad.
My brother was a true lord.
Aha!
Which brother? Because we've had so many.
They'll sing
But
songs
you're
about
the
it.
lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Go on.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud.
I love
Make
how
your
like
father
so many things have happened to Beskar and
No
Asher
way he
throughout
can
this.
see me now.
We've got on each other's nerves,
have
we
to
stopped
go.
each other doing things,
And
and
that
yet
Whitehill will
she's
be
just
on
like,
the
yeah,
march.
you'll become lord. She's being nice.
The White House will be on march. Let's move, and you'll better later. Because where there's a wedding, there's a bedding.
Yep. Oh, that's unfair. Why can't we ride double on the horses? Obviously, we've got the second one now. Our blades are sharp. So far, this has been an exciting first couple of chapters of this series. We're now at Ironrath.
Here on the final episode of the Game of Thrones Telltale Games. Ironrath is under siege by the looks of things, by Lord Whitehill, who's on his way.
I'd have at least waited till that gate was up until passing underneath it. Obviously, we've got Talia there. We've got our mother then, Asher, and the small folk. And there's some quite large folk in there too.
And I'm seeing her small clothes. Roderick is dead. Get over it.
We probably should tell them that. Obviously, the one that we saw in the background there was meant to be Roderick's wife, but I sort of messed that one up quite badly.
It makes no sense.
I'm sorry, my mother.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero.
And Roderick was a hero.
It means nothing to me.
Well, that's because you were never educated to know what the meaning was.
Because I need a hero to hold on to the legend and hide.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn.
Close the gates.
How they already have? I didn't even hear them do
He can be at our
that.
gates before nightfall.
I want archers on the
But there's
walls.
hope yet. I've brought help. Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Bar me, because I beat their best fighter. Just saying.
I have to point out, they can take our lands. They can take
No, we're not going there.
our ironwood, but they can never take our
I
freedom.
shall lead them.
Nope, not doing
They're
that.
forced to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
Comments?
Comments, yeah.
We've already lost.
Come on, where's all your archers?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
Oh, we better make sure we're the last house standing then.
Yes.
With the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I am the
I fear
Lord.
she's right.
You better
By the
take him out.
terms
That I'm
put
going to.
forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Yes, we do.
I am the Lord.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is.
Until I die.
Asher will lead us.
Asher is our Lord!
Come on, don't you know the rules of lordship in Westeros?
Well, this is interesting.
The father always comes before his son.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but
This sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries.
And now it's going to be held by
No.
another.
It is yours.
Didn't Roderick have it though?
Yes.
So how do we get it off his dead body?
I think Roderick.
Left it.
Yes.
I love that. Asher is Lord of House Forrester.
Hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath,
Ironrath
defender of
always
the Ironwood
victorious.
Groves. My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. By the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
I think I've won the crowd. What do you think?
Yes, but the crowd does not win your war.
Equip them all with swords, shields, and bows.
Hearts and minds, hearts and minds.
Yep. And great swords.
The North Grove music there.
Yeah, but I don't know what that guy was sniffing at, but...
he's lying. Look at him. He's a crow.
He's arguing he's
He
not
doesn't
Lord Tregor's
represent the
friend.
Foresters.
your voice just doesn't match up to what I was expecting.
Far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
You're gonna have to convert him?
Convert him?
Convince him, even. Convert him from...
fucking deserters.
No, I don't trust
You're
you.
traveling with a wildling.
We're not your enemy, says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited.
Your bear.
I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
You may want to inform.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth.
I suggest you close yours.
Pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
Well,
but I could make you understand.
I think you would not want to do that.
Enough, Josera.
Josera.
He claims to serve House Forrester.
Who are you? Because I want to speak to you.
Anyone can say as much. What proof do you have?
The North Grove can never be lost.
Ah, I have Lord Gregor's
You'd
map.
have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Wouldn't it be funny if I, like,
Need the eye of the Ice Dragon.
Talia's necklace? That would sort of make sense if they know House Forrester, because it has the Forrester crest. Either one of them I could have stole, but...
Hang on, that seems to
Hurry
just...
east.
Stand down.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
Oh, that's good. Whew! I picked the right one then.
Wounded.
My friend is almost dead, pretty much.
He's dead.
He won't live long without our help.
Okay.
High vis.
Why is everything... Peace.
Are you taking him?
Davies.
I think it's because they're trying to say hi, Viz.
Girl?
Maybe.
She is with
She
me.
a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
Yes?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
No, she won't. I have her brother.
I also have something else.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
Josera Snow?
What is this place?
Any relation to John?
Yeah, is it like...
A refuge against the forces of
Excuse me?
darkness during
Right.
the long night.
That's a bit... disconcerting.
Place of great power
Just a bear
to
just
those who
wandering
know
through the
how
camp.
to use it.
Naked.
I assume that's why you're here.
Yes, a naked bear.
A naked bear.
Away from home, aren't you?
Lord Gregor's last
Lord
words.
Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Self-explanatory. He's dead.
Yes.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago.
Wow, at least we've got a
Betrayed
sense
by
of
Walder Frey.
how long this has gone out for. A couple of months. That's like first episode.
Well, it's
You
6
didn't
months.
know. Of course. How could you?
Well, there in the North Grove, you are dim-witted.
Mm-hmm.
He has no idea who we are.
And you have no idea who
Why
I
would
am.
he?
Ah,
You're right.
Lord
He's
Gregor's
just a messenger.
illegitimate children.
Maybe.
All he
That
did
would make
was
sense.
blindly follow a map.
Come on, guys.
Why should we trust him with anything?
Because if you don't...
They clearly didn't.
Lord Forrester trusted
Lord
me.
Gregor was willing to
yeah.
trust me. If he was, then you can too.
Come on, we're trying to
He
win them
wasn't the
over,
best
so...
judge of character.
Oh,
Ooh,
you did.
ouch.
You
Perhaps
didn't go
Lord
there.
Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame when no one can
Illegitimate.
find out.
Children.
Oh, sorry. I ate a couple of beans for lunch.
Whites.
Whites.
Whites?
Gregor went senden Bjonen.
Wow.
Gregor won a Van Venison.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
This
but,
is a great language.
but can I have number 99 on the menu, please?
No, you can't. You're not allowed.
Okay, I just, slightly hungry.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
Hiftanes?
What? No!
Seriously?
Let me go!
Can we at least have subtitles for the subtitles to let us know what it means,
Did they
please?
teach you to fight at Castle Black?
If anybody knows what this means,
I
please
hope
let
they
us know.
did. Otherwise,
Yes.
you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
What?
Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
Maybe I
We
like
don't
that.
have time for this. The dead are coming.
How? What? Just... I'm
I'll
confused.
untie her, but she'll need to be watched.
Yes.
That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Indeed.
But actually, is it really one less warrior? Because you're getting to watch her, yet she can fight. So really, I've given you an extra warrior.
So you've broken even.
Thank you, Garrett.
Yes.
Of course.
Don't
Shut
thank me yet. I will have my reward later.
There's something wrong with
Really?
you, Garrett.
She's like 14,
Warriors.
if that.
You'll have your reward later when you
Not like any I've
secure
ever
the
seen.
North Grove.
Yeah, that's what I meant. What are you on about?
I don't know what you're on about.
I don't know what you're on about.
Ready?
Aye.
Why couldn't I have just had my spear?
Ready? Aye, ready? Aye.
Aye, ready?
Douse the top cells!
Back in King's Landing now, Mirror Forrester. What's she... Oh, phew.
Cowboy.
Lady Mira.
Tom.
Wait.
Tom,
Jingling.
what is it?
How do I remember his name? That was just
They're
brilliant.
searching your room.
Oh.
Odon.
What are they searching for?
The knife. That I
The
got rid
knife.
of.
The knife.
Break it down.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Search the place.
As you do.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on. We can't stay here.
There's been a murder.
Be gone.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Oh.
How did they know that?
That's ridiculous.
They pay me first.
It'd be
Yeah,
ridiculous,
clearly.
milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door.
And how
They're
is my
saying
door
you
locked?
killed that Lannister guard.
How do
There's
they know
more.
that?
Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Sarah.
Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against
Definitely
me?
Sarah.
It's gotta be.
What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us,
You'll be
we've
short
got to
of
stay
a
close to
vocal.
Lady Marjorie.
Well, we can't, because Lady Marjorie is actually distancing herself.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
I have to clear my name first.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumours about me to rest.
She's worried about rumours. They're going to have our heads.
Well, they're going to have my head. They don't even know about you yet.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
Well, I'm going to turn you in. No,
How are we
I'm
getting out of
kidding.
this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed
Will
to get
you?
this far, haven't we?
Yep, and then we'll take them to my bed and kill them in their
It's
sleep. Oh,
nothing
wait.
like this.
We're not allowed to do that anymore,
I
are
don't
we?
know how to aid
No,
you now.
that's
No.
against the King's directive.
Tell me and I'll help you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever it is,
Take a decision, make it.
Help me to get to Ironrath, okay?
I need to get
I actually
back
wanted to talk to Cersei, but I pressed the wrong button.
Store by the river gate. On Muddy Way.
Muddy
The
way.
owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Yay!
Good.
Oh, done.
Who's there?
No one?
Who's
Show
there?
yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
What kind of guard says that?
Yes, it's not a very good guard. Tom will
Get to the
surface
Colliers.
her.
Tell Godwin I sent you.
Godwin.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Fred.
The coal boy.
Goodwin.
Take him.
Run at them.
Take him? I'm sorry, what?
Take him to the cellars. Wouldn't it be brilliant if he was just like a master at martial arts? Clearly not. I was hoping that would go a little bit better.
He's buying you time.
Yeah, he is, but he's doing it really badly. A knife, at least. But
Here we are at the wall.
no, that's back in Ironrath. You mean?
That's what I
back
said.
at
The wall of the wall of Ironrath. I was
Yep.
about to say that. Don't interrupt me.
There's quite a few people there. I reckon we do archers on the walls with fire arrows.
Miller told us he was gathering an army. We have heard that Thankit's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
No, I actually managed to get a message to them then.
He's trying to frighten us into surrender.
Which we won't do.
I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
We should invite them in, mock surrender, then kill them.
Invite them in for a cup of tea.
Single combat.
Fire!
He's going to do. He's got Ryan.
You're gonna have to make it. Ryan is in
Ryan,
trouble.
Crud.
crossbows up!
No, that's crossbows down actually, but close
Show your
enough.
face, boy!
Hello. You called?
We will not let you in.
He's frightened, father. On ya!
You're a coward using
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide by my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all.
Okay.
You got your little revenge on my men. but it's time you listen to reason.
Oh, they got a
battering ram
for breaching.
Here's an idea. How about I just raise the crossbows, shoot you all in the face.
Every last one of you. Or
I could put the oil in the murder holes and just kill you all.
here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell.
Don't
By
give up.
Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here.
Why? We're not dead yet.
This will all be mine now. One way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands. Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Don't think that was the right choice for me to say,
No.
but
We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
someone give me a
Let's put all
crossbow,
this
please.
ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms if you surrender.
Never surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join
Never.
your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't.
I'm
It would
inclined
be
to say that.
easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides,
Don't trust him.
speak on her behalf as her father.
Or I could invite him in and poison him.
I would just as happily
Say no.
kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody
I
lives.
have a feeling it's going to backfire no matter which way I say, so I'm just going to go.
No, and take him where?
As a show of my goodwill, I brought home the body of your lord.
Well, that was nice of you.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
He's not going to agree to it, but let's see.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
In my camp. Crossbowman, aim.
Is he going to give him the boy?
No, clearly he's not. This is where I'd chuck crossbows at them. Go for the headshots.
You got an hour to make a decision.
I think I have a little bit less than that, but let's all lament over the Lord. Lift the drawbridge, get his body in, put it into the crypts.
Won't be so funny if it isn't the Lord.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah, but you can see what he did.
But to be honest, come on. I know it's a bit horrific, but what did she expect? Clearly, Ludd and Lord Whitehill's men aren't going to pamper me.
Here we go. Let's make a decision here.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna surrender. I'm gonna go down like the lords before me, swinging and viling for Whitehill blood.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join father and Ethan in the grove.
Interesting.
As you say, my lord. But
I don't care, Meister. Prepare
forgive me,
his
I
body.
just- perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Not going to happen.
No.
Raven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've got.
I wanted to say the other one as well, that
I love Gwyn.
he's doing something, because there's no way Lord
Not like
Whitehill
this.
would
Even if you
would
went
do this.
through with it, Ludd would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
That's exactly why.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
Or
Good.
we could invite him
We
in
have to
and
kill
kill
them,
him.
Asher. I piss on surrender.
Huh.
Let's ride out and kill them all.
We won't ride out.
Don't ride out.
We ride for war!
We ride! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
but we just don't have the numbers.
And we don't have the strength, and we're better behind walls.
We take them on our terms, inside our walls.
Makes sense.
Mock surrender.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead,
they'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good.
That they will.
How? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate.
I'm going to break the rules of hospitality.
Our union.
Yes.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's
another way. Poison. In his wine.
Really, Basker? That's...
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk.
Stage an ambush.
Stage an ambush.
Inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand the risks.
I'd rather go for an ambush.
ambush is the best way to
Poison
kill
would
as
be
many
one of
Wyverns
those that
as
he'd want us
possible.
to drink first, and potentially one of us could
Then we
die.
have a plan.
But stage an ambush. I love how he's like, yeah, that was a good idea. If I do say so myself.
I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
Aww.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
I never knew Basker had a big
I've forgotten
heart.
the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
Since when?
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Hopefully she's prepared to die.
Indeed.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
And kill them all while they sleep.
She's left the key!
And now we're back at King's Landing with House Forrester. Again, we've left the keep. Sounds like the Lannister guards are still trying to find me. I can't remember the guy that I need to speak to. It was Gorbin or something, wasn't it?
Lady Mira!
I don't know, but
Gorbachev.
Take her!
What's all this?
I'm sorry, my lord.
Please help me.
Lord Morgan, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
Oh no, I'm not.
Do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
He's going to say I owe him now.
Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan.
Oh, here we
Worry
go.
about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Thank you, Lord Morgan. Come on, you know you're going to go drink.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Yes, please.
Why not? But you're not having my hand. In marriage.
We wait to see what he offers.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
He's going to want something in return.
Gate, quick as you can.
He is going to want something.
What's
yes.
going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe
Someone's
I
got
can
it
help.
out for me.
Someone's plotting against me.
They're plotting against me.
What do you mean?
They want to
They're
see
spreading
me
malicious
die.
rumours. And worse.
Wouldn't it be
they've
funny
said
if
that the
Lord
guard
Morgan's
are
actually the one that did it?
It would be
I
interesting.
see. That is worrying indeed.
You seem not
Clearly
so
you've made
shocked.
powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord Andros
Yes.
has found a home in the Black Cells.
Oh.
I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath.
I should have
I
stayed
couldn't
quiet
let
then.
that happen.
Yeah.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way.
Did you pick the wrong person?
I don't think I did.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot
I'm gonna
of
have to go
gold
first.
to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgan.
Come on,
Think
I can
of
play
what
this.
we could accomplish if we worked together.
Yes.
Let's win him over.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira.
Thank you.
Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain.
You know nothing, Lord Morgan.
I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Oh, great.
Oh, crud.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose.
Oh, crud.
That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Ah, we're now finding out the truth.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go
Don't say anything.
unnoticed.
I'm not saying anything, no. I was going to say
Really
the other
didn't see
one,
it
but...
coming. You never should have trusted me. That may have been your only mistake. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely.
And you better hope you don't
You've
let me
been
out of this
very
palisade,
helpful.
otherwise I'm going to kill
It's
you.
time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
Ludd will
You're
turn on
making a
you.
mistake, Morgan. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll remember
He's
that.
going to remember it. Ah, okay.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
You are.
Clearly you. Because I have a knife in my brassiere.
I think you do, don't you?
No, I don't. I threw it away, remember.
Ah.
Ooh. Damn, that was a good shot.
We've arrived.
Why are you letting me go?
Get out of my fucking litter!
Luca, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That
Great.
you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally,
I've done
I got
nothing
her.
wrong.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth.
Ah, I don't think I was going to walk away with that anyway. I'm going in the Black's house.
Yes.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Who wants to bet someone's going to offer me a marriage contract?
And we are in the North Grove.
I don't know what that flame is made
Forgive
out
my
of, but
brother's
I sort of
temper.
want some.
It's in the
Said over time, wargs adopt the
the
traits of their animal.
non-Garialty flamey thing.
Yeah, I
And
don't know
your
what it's
news
called.
was
No one can I remember.
unexpected.
It's flame mish.
You see, Gregor Forrester
Like dragon
was our
fire,
father.
but
Just confirmed they're
We are
illegitimate
his
children.
bastards.
yep, there we go. We're
I
right.
doubt
High five.
anyone knows. It was
Yay.
his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this.
And no one ever will, because I won't tell them.
I suspected as much.
Well, you've got to protect the North
Josro
Grove,
would soon
laddie.
banish
And
us
is
to
that
hide
good or is
shame.
that bad? Because
But I like
I'm
to
not too
think
sure.
it's
Either
because
it's going to
he
be
knew
good
what
that
we
we don't
were.
know about it, and
And
that you
he was
protected the North
protecting us
Grove.
in his own way.
We don't even know what the North Grove is, bar the
We
conglomeration
thought
of
one day Gregor would come and
wildlings.
see everything we've built,
Yes.
but instead it was you.
Oh, it was me?
You
It's
were
a me,
the
Mario.
first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey,
It was. I'd
You
lost some
tried.
friends.
and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't
Mhm.
have made it alone.
I was going to say I broke
I've
my
helped
vows
from
getting
my
here, but
friend,
that wouldn't
Constantine.
sort of sound good.
And Sylvie.
Then that almost makes it look
They
like
were
I'm blaming
following
people.
your lead.
It did.
And we don't want
You
that.
were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
No, I was sent by Lord Gregor, actually. The house didn't send me.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose.
Good. Now continue to
We've learned
defend.
there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
And what power is that?
Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Okay, I'm a bit worried. What are you doing?
I don't know, but we're
Blood
about to know.
sacrifice? Okay.
Gregor Ven Fionn and Bjorn Sager Ven.
No idea what that means.
I'm not sure that's polite.
I have no idea what you just said. He's gonna do his wargy bit now. Creepy. I'm sorry if that bear comes any closer.
Hello.
Sorry. Didn't mean to stab you earlier. Oh, at least... Oh, flaming arrow. Wouldn't that burn the bow, do you reckon?
No. Obsidian. It's obsidian flames. From the Citadel.
But still. That reminds me of like the Nazguls from Lord of the Rings.
And that's, I think, what...
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that's what George R. R. Martin based them on.
That was a really good shot. Still can't get over that.
There we are, fighting in the North Grove, laddie.
Well, I'm fighting skeletons and... don't know what I'm really doing, to be honest. Wouldn't I really need to burn them?
Yes, and I think that's what you're going to do.
Dodge. 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 I'm surprised that I didn't get stabbed then, I will admit.
Well, we'll wait and see what happens here, and there we are.
There's one down.
He stabbed Ede.
Oh, that's how they keep getting flaming arrows. Oh, great. And they came back. Sorry, mate.
Yep, you're gonna have to flame it. Take the closest one, of course.
Of course. Thank you. Thanks again.
Yeah, polar bear. Intercept.
Gonna have to. You're welcome.
Just love how the heads roll. Heads will roll.
Oh, good. Let's protect you.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's what happens when we don't burn the body.
Yes, but you're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, if I can actually, like, sort of stab him, because Finn was so much stronger than us.
Oh, he just knocked you out there.
He did. That was a shot and a half. If only the guy can return from his body, that would be a little bit helpful.
I don't think he can on demand.
I think he can. He just chooses not to. Okay, can I get this flame up, please?
Flame on.
Hopefully. Burn! Can I have my sword back as well, please? No, no. Great. I have no sword.
Yeah, but that's fine. The situation is under control.
I was about to say, do you think he'll notice if I, like, popped him with the flames too? Get him back into his body like that.
Did you know him?
Oh, well, we're about to find out now.
But you keep looking at him.
He was my friend, that's what we were. And it's just all the things that we're going to do then. His name was Finn, and he was a wildling.
I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Well, it is, really, because he sort of killed them. Yeah. Now his watch has ended, and he shall love it for the rest of his days. He shall do nothing but lie outside the North Grove.
For a crow.
And you fought well for a war.
I wouldn't go that far.
Come on, man, you almost died like 3 times during that fight. I saved your ass.
Maybe they did teach you something.
I was going to say, I have to admit, the wargs are good fighters, of course.
Oh, they were. He just sent his bear to do everything, and then he says that I didn't save his life.
Shadow.
Ah, the bear's called Shadow.
Ah, didn't there used to be a Shadow in another game?
Killing them, I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you.
Why would that stay with you?
Stench.
Oh, the smell.
Oh.
Smelly baddie.
Well, there's a thing. Why don't you just go around and...
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
Yeah, it's so they don't die.
Well.
Yep, and that's the point. You can't have any emotional attachment just in case they become White Walkers.
Yeah.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
They're unique.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
They're unique. Fearless.
Fearless.
That's what they've been trained for.
Ah.
And some of them
Nothing
are
else matters but
darn good shots with a bow. That's all that we care about.
Maybe you can send them to Ironrath and ram from behind.
Oh, good. Sister's been hurt.
Yes.
The whites grow bolder by the day.
But what was the whole blood thingy?
Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
It's
I should
clearly
return
something.
to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir.
What?
I don't know. Are we sure she's not some kind of like wizard?
Did you not hear me?
I was going to say, maybe.
Ah, don't tell me he's turned into a white.
Sona!
Yep.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
Ah.
There we go. She's taken away their humanity and made them into mindless beasts. She must be some kind of wizard.
Yes.
You're a wizard, Sona. At least we'll find out a little bit about them.
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes.
But she sort of has to use it.
Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove.
But it's not.
And what's the other thing?
The answer. But she can't control it.
Okay, how do we help?
About her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
First question, how do we stop them? Second of all, how do we make sure she gets stronger? Third of all, I like that bear.
Yep, the bear's good. Good bear.
Good bear.
You just need some Coca-Cola.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay.
No, there is. You must not lose the North Grove.
That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath.
No.
To crush our enemies south of the wall.
We can't leave the North Grove.
That's going to be a choice. So going to be a choice later on.
Yes.
It's going to be leave the North Grove, go to Ironrath, or stay.
The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Yes, he would.
The North Grove cannot be lost. You cannot lose the North.
But you never know.
Where's Sylvie?
Well, she was let go.
Trust a fucking wildling.
Well, we don't know what happened. She was let go before we all ran out. Me raw then. Number 4.
Mira Forrester in the cellage.
In the cells in King's Landing. She looks a bit dirty, so she's probably been there for a while. Not really sure what to do, what to look out for here. Obviously I don't think there's any way that we're going to be talking our way out of here. Blood, teeth,
Just go straight to the door. We know Lord Morgan is a bad guy.
Please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Okay, who are you? And
talk to us.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, my kind woman.
What do you want?
Can you tell me the way out of my cell, please?
Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Oh.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Oh,
what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
Sorry.
Bastard!
You're sounding a little bit desperate there.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block.
That explains it.
That's fine, I'll die with dignity.
Look. You can leave the judgment to the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offence. But we have to keep our heads held high. Even when everything else is taken from us.
We can't let them take our dignity.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
Well, I'm sorry.
The smell of his skin.
His name was Tom.
His tuft of brown hair.
Sounding like Tom.
Yes.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
And his name was...
Dignity. It's
oh.
worth
For a second then I thought she named him Dignity. I was like, what? That's a bit weird.
What would you do in my place?
Anything I had to.
I wanted to say make your son
Nothing
proud.
Else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive.
See, now given the choice, if I have to marry Lord Morgan to survive or go to the block, I'd have to go back on my words. And by the looks of it, there's Lord Morgan for it.
Please take me out of here.
Yes, but we'll wait to see what Lord Morgan does.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
What do you think I should do?
Don't know, we'll wait to see what it says.
We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble.
He may have a proposition.
Yep. I'm still going to marriage. That's the only reason why he'd need me.
Oh, no.
Come on, you!
And if so, accept it.
Please! Wait!
Really?
Yes. They will allow you to protect your family.
Or become his
They'll be
internal
here
prisoner.
for you soon.
I think I should just go to the chopping block.
You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren?
Yes.
Come to rub your triumph in my face.
That's not his
Far
triumph.
from it, Lady Mira.
I came to
I've
save
come
you.
to make you an offer.
Oh.
Gonna make him an offer you
I was
can't
thinking about
refuse.
what you said,
Wait a second.
And I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Well, accept it.
No.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira.
I don't think I should accept it.
Kingdoms
It's your
too.
choice. I think you should, but
I want
I'm
my
your
own
conscience.
kingdom.
Well, no, because then if I marry him, he
Start
gets
with
all
an
the things
old
from House
noble
Forrester,
house.
whereas if I die,
Keep,
he
like
doesn't
Iron
take the
Rough.
name
It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Why would I do that?
to keep you in my
What's
life.
in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline.
Well, there's still
Your
my mother,
precious
Talia.
Forrester legacy.
There's
This is
two.
your chance to make sure it carries on.
It's your
What are you
choice.
talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive.
I don't
Iron
know.
Wrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine.
I don't think you should
A
accept
hold
that.
fast in the north can only help my ambition.
I'm sorry, did I just pick that?
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Well, I have some news for you, Lord Morgren. Take me to the block.
Well, you
The
get...
other Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira.
Let me guess, if I turn over...
Coal Boy takes your
No.
place on the
Nope,
block.
not doing it.
All you have to do
Nope,
is agree to marry me.
not doing it.
You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
I'm not a turncloak.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Go to hell.
You will never have Iron Wrath.
Can I slap him in the face as well, please?
Have me.
What?
Ah.
You fool.
Bet he wasn't
I'd
expecting that one.
rather Die.
Determination.
Fine. Have it your way.
Bye-bye.
Take me to the block.
Just a little bit off the top, please, guys. Go with dig. But, after all of that, in King's Landing,
She won't
Mira
get far.
being left
Not out
to
here.
her own devices.
And here we go, North Grove.
Oh, Sylvia? Yeah, Sylvie. What were you doing? Were you trying to find some nightshade? Saving
Yeah.
Cotter's life?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't finished!
she was trying to save his life, I bet. What was happening?
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
Well, you don't know.
There's nothing that will save him now.
Well,
Which is why I needed to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but
give him nightshade.
that's when they found me. The nightshade.
That looks
I
more
need you
like
to
bitter
want
root.
to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him.
Wow. I don't have to do anything.
I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm going to stay quiet on that one, so I don't promise anything.
He's in so much pain.
Of course I didn't give my word. Because probably the other woman is probably going to... Sona is probably going to say that the only way to regain her magic is through blood sacrifice, while Cotter's in a great situation there to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. End Cotter's suffering, improve the blood magic.
Indeed, but we've got to find to see what's going on here. At ease, guys. Thank you. Yes, moving there as we're going.
That definitely looks like it's going to be some kind of blood sacrifice.
It does look like a blood sacrifice, but you're going to have to let them.
I am.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm
I think
afraid
you're
it's
lying,
too
but
late.
I don't really care.
Nothing can save him now.
Okay, that's fine.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that?
Nothing.
You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
I know you don't mean that literally, but that's a bit worrying. Ooh, that looks bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here. Where's Sylvie? I want to see her.
Yeah, that looks really
Where
bad.
is she? Did something happen to her?
No, she sent me here.
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you. I thought they took her away.
Nope, never not.
They would never do such a thing, 'cause they know I would kill them.
Nope, definitely not. Which was to leave him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually.
You said you'd leave me behind.
But I'm not going anywhere, so that sort of makes it null and void.
Sylvie.
Yes, he is right.
Cotter.
So,
I can't bear it anymore.
So we need to end his suffering.
leave him behind.
That's sort of like leaving
He's been
being
incredibly
him.
brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning.
Okay.
Blood sacrifice.
This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove.
Ah, could be useful.
Forged from iron. The handle made with ironwood from this very tree.
Okay.
In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester.
Okay.
It seems only right that you should have this now.
Thank you for a strange obsidian
You're here for
dagger.
a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honoured. Thank you.
It's well deserved.
But let me guess. Kill Cotter now.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart.
Okay.
His beating heart.
Yeah, they can have it.
And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
Use it.
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
What if it must be done?
I'll do what must be
I love
done.
how I've become
You saw what happened
sort of
after the
completely
fight.
opposite to
My
what I'd had been
Pulling
previously
away. Please,
in early
I
episodes.
need
Early
you to
episodes
do
I was trying to
this.
avoid conflict, try and use diplomacy, and now I'm
For
just
the
like, I don't
North
care.
Grove.
Come on, let's get to the fighting.
Kill them.
I'm ready.
Well, he's ready. That counts. That means I can stab him, right?
Yes.
Any
Cool.
longer.
Let's do this.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
You are right to do it.
Choices,
Give him
choices.
that poison. and his blood
Use
will
him
reduce
for
us.
blood magic.
I'll do it.
I almost clicked the wrong one then.
The North
I will admit. This is probably going to come back
I knew
on
I
me,
could
but
count on you, Garrett.
Maybe, but
Use the dagger to open his chest.
all you can do is what you can do.
We need his heart.
okay. I can remember something in medical school that's on like the
White cat?
The left-hand side of his chest, I believe. Sorry. I hope no one's squeamish.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
I better hope he's strong-willed.
Grab his heart now, come on.
That looks lovely.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire.
Go.
I'm not exactly rushing, am I?
Come on, it's a heart transfusion, quick.
Well, it's still warm. How does she know all these spells?
Don't know.
I'm a bit wide. I bet they must get really lonely some of the time.
Thank you, Garrett.
I don't know,
I know it
but
was
we'll see what
difficult.
happens.
But you did the right thing.
Hopefully she doesn't betray me now.
Now we must burn the body.
Well, there's a fire right behind us, so that's simple. And now I have to go outside and look at Sylvie and pretend I didn't just murder her brother. But there we are, fire and blood, the Targaryen House Woods. Yep, we're preparing to
Your fighters are
feast.
in place, my lord. Once they're all seated at the table, give the signal to strike.
What's going to be the signal?
No matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Okay.
So I can't rise to hostilities.
Here we go.
I've got to be gracious in defeat.
Hey,
And there's Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Okie
Lady
dokie.
Forrester, my apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Nope.
What you... okay, don't even give me the choice.
Remember, you have to make her believe like you're going to marry her.
Of course. But maybe she does want to marry me.
What if she says
I
she's
think we can
agree?
agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Of course.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in.
Agreed.
I know how you must feel, Asher. What your
Agreed.
family has suffered. It's unimaginable.
Agreed.
Agreed.
That's why the bloodshed must stop.
Okay, yeah, I agree
Agreed to
with
your
you.
father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. I
Yeah,
don't like being pushed into a corner.
I'm
It's
different
not
now.
in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different.
You have to make her believe it.
I'm Lord
You
of
have
House
nothing to
Forrester.
worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our
What have
houses.
you risked?
To meet with Roderick in secret. To
Oh,
tell
yeah, I
him
forgot
of
she
the
did that.
traitor within these very
Yes.
walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward.
Well, that
All
failed.
while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace.
I trust your intentions.
Once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've
I don't
lost
really,
a
but
lot,
hey.
And I'm sorry. But things will get better.
She
Truth
believes
be
you.
told, my father's scared of you.
But whether or
Is he?
not this is going to go down well.
Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's
We'll
all in
wait
the
to
past
see.
now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher.
We can indeed. Because we're going to have
This
to
is
like
our
you small.
one chance. Together
I know, this
we
doesn't
can
this
control
doesn't really
the
feel
future
right,
of
you
our
know.
houses.
She's actually trying to help.
Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future.
I promise you.
Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will
No,
happen.
you have my word. Otherwise she won't bring her father in.
I promise.
Yeah, but now I'm an oathbreaker.
Nothing will.
So,
I should have said fate will decide.
Thank you, Asher.
no, because then she'll
I knew
know.
I could trust you.
Well, no, 'cause it
Begging
could
your
have just been
pardon,
like,
my lord.
well, something could have happened.
I'm
and-
afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What? This makes no sense.
Thank you, Asher.
She now believes you.
Yeah, but that isn't good, because now if I turn my back, I've got no allies.
What help does my mother need?
She's not.
Poison.
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ambush is still on.
Ready the men.
Yeah, this seems a bit bad.
Of course, my lord.
Yeah, you're being skullduggery. But that's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. The nature of the beast. You are being a bit, devious. Here comes Lud. Here comes Lud. And his men, of course, pushing your men out the way here. This is going to be a bit unfortunate. Going to play this game carefully.
But at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Looking for
Right
Ryan.
to it then.
And here comes Ryan down the path, looking not happy.
Oh, my baby.
Oh, at least we got Ryan back. That's all that matters. Hopefully. Oh, okay then.
We've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yes.
And weren't my pit fighters meant to be hidden?
Yes.
They seem pretty out in the open, to be honest.
Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Well, I never thought that would happen, but I have to.
See the last of you.
I humbly welcome you.
The other side of the bloody world.
You honour us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honour you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Oh, come on.
Vicar, Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
Clever. Soon as he eats. Guess right.
Here we go.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
Nope, he's going to sit at the top.
Sit there. Thank you very much.
At the head of the table.
In the Lord's chair. It's not like your
father wanted
your worthless arse in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall.
Oh, this is going to be terrible.
You're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
And he's going to smell an ambush.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
If it's helpful, I can throw some thinly veiled sarcasm your way.
Oh, here we go.
You pot-bellied.
There's Ryan being
Craven.
protected.
Nah, he's not really being protected, is he?
Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it?
Not really.
And your banner men look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester?
Nothing, they're just...
Not right. I can feel it.
Calm yourself, Lord Whitehill. There's no reason to get upset.
Say what you want. I know what I see. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No matter.
Now.
At least Roderick
Up,
had enough.
up.
I knew.
Oh, caught his face, didn't kill him though. And none of them ate anything, so guess right, don't apply.
Yep.
Come on, Basker. Thank you, Basker. Protect him with your life. Who am I going after?
Well, we'll wait and see. You're going to have to go after both of them if you have. Because if he gets out, you're in trouble.
Oh, come on, guys.
If he sounds the alarm, you are in deep trouble.
They have to get out, first of all. Oh, that was good. Ooh, lovely. It's going to give me the choice.
Yep.
Oh, that was a bit weird.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to make me die then. I was
slight delay there, but
that's fine. But I thought he was going to kick the table at least. I like this fighting. This is cool.
That's not good. After Lud.
Well, I would, but sorry. I got him to kill.
Shut the fuck up!
That's interesting. Okay.
Well, I could have said for my family, but
he's been stabbed in the back by Gwyn.
yeah, to be honest,
So different. But you destroyed everything.
Should have been expecting that, to be honest.
Asher.
Windbums I have probably made an enemy now.
Yep, but the ambush worked well.
It did.
Looking for Lud now.
Close the gates.
Kill the fucking Forresters! Take down the gate!
No, don't take down the gate.
We can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Protect the gate or protect the men.
My lord, your wound.
Get them to safety!
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please!
Oh, come on. Someone's gonna die again. It doesn't make any difference. Ah, he means business, doesn't he?
Here we go. The Lord's
the Lord's sword.
Sword of Lord land.
Wow, you're dead. Next.
Because you don't if you can get Lud.
Our lord is here! I see your lord! He's here!
Well, we're turning the tide of battle.
Not yet, you're not.
Ah.
My lord, your command. We have to retake the gate!
Sorry, small folk.
Retake the gate!
That's the only option you have.
Yeah, if we don't, then everyone's dead, so...
Nearly hit Lud.
Yeah. The small folk are gonna die, but,
This is the war you promised, Westeros.
It's not over yet!
Oh, that was quite good. They're protecting me.
Yep. As they charge.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that's a swarmy little, yeah.
Yeah, the smarmy git.
He's dead now.
Blocked. Double team.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Engaging the war here, the Whitehill to the Foresters, and Asher is leading a very concerted battle here. Whitehill does not look happy. Archers are inbound with flaming arrows.
Oh, darn.
Swords!
Shields up! Turtle formation!
Cowards have us pinned.
Negative.
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Oh,
I like her.
good right. We are pushing forward. The
And
barrels,
we've got help.
the barrels are coming in. Here we go. Flaming barrels.
I swear I just saw a barrel fall off.
Lud is down. Lud is down.
Let's get to him.
All men charge. All men charge.
Come on, guys, just go for Lud.
He is the only option you can afford.
Oh, you son of a gun. I don't want to kill you.
Forrester,
Oh, you're gonna have to kill him.
you've come a long way to die.
I know what I do. Wait for he swings and just swing for the horse's legs. I don't mean that nasty on the horse, but it's pretty
Well,
much the only way
if he's
that I
gonna
do.
stop you from getting to Lud, then you have no choice. Pike stake.
There we go.
He's down, but
Yeah,
he's in armour.
He's wearing plate armour. So it's just going to ring in his ears.
Yeah, but that's going to annoy him.
And I just broke that, so
Let's
that's...
see you live up to your reputation.
Okay.
Here we go.
I better make sure I don't miss this, otherwise... Oh,
Man down.
and another man down.
And another man down, another man down. And here goes his hat. The next
Helmet.
shot...
It's called a helmet, not
That's
a
the
hat.
one. The next shot will be in his head.
Well, let's hope so. Ooh,
Kicked him in the head there.
you did. Archer.
I don't know, we're about to find out.
Wouldn't you at least try and like elbow him in the face right about now?
I don't know, you're about to do... There we go.
Oh, my son! Forrester!
Mother's dead.
Go on, she could have at least went for his face.
Yeah, it's fine. Ash is down. Face.
Well, I think... Wow.
He's being good.
He is. I'll kill him though.
Yeah, the question is not before he kills you.
And I think I'm pretty much dead anyway, but... He's...
Really?
I can't help it, okay? I'm sorry. That's just... gruesome.
Nasty.
Just for everyone's reckoning, this is an 18 game, and you can see why. My mother's down. I think we can write Asher off. He's going to need some serious medical attention. Obviously, we still got Talia and Ryan, so our legacy shall survive.
But Lud has not been killed yet. We are waiting to see what happens. You forget the power of the North Grove, maybe.
Oh.
They have breached the gate. We have a gate breach.
Archers? Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to go bad. This is why I would have liked archers. Oh, where was my guys on the ramparts?
Don't know, we're about to find out what's going on.
Should have got the ramparts in and then...
I don't know, let's just see how this plays out. You never know, you may lose this battle, but
the
you may
war's
not.
Still on.
We're flag fighting strong.
At least I'm killing lots of Whitehill men. I suppose that makes up for it. Thank you.
Out of here.
Oh, come on, guys. This is why we would have loved those archers.
Asher is down.
Yeah, I think Ironmouth has been taken.
Not just yet. There's Lud.
I'm not killing him in this state. Or will I?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what happens here because this is interesting.
I am from ice.
Fair enough. My sentinel saved me.
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Thank you.
May lose the town, but
you must survive, Asher.
Is he gonna?
For the house, for all of us at port this day.
Are we gonna survive?
Don't know. If you lose the house, that's fine. Because they can't win the war if you're still surviving.
The only problem is if I die on the road. Ironmouth
is in flame.
Number 6 there. Winter is coming.
So Lud has taken Ironrath, but Asher is on the run. We're back with Cotter, who's dead. Maybe the North Grove power may allow you to take this back after all.
I don't think Sylvie's gonna forgive me for this. I can't even pretend that I gave him the poison because she can clearly see what happened there. I think I've made some friends.
What you did was right.
Did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind that I get to light a pyre of the dead friend of the Night's Watch who forsook his vows?
Yeah.
I don't know, because you forsake your vows. What's the past tense of that?
Forsaken.
Yeah, so he forsaken his vow. Well, that just sounds wrong, see?
He forsook his...
Forsook? Now you're making words up.
He renegated on his vows.
Yeah, he turned his back. He's a turncloak. Well, wait, so am I, so... Never mind.
Your arrival has changed everything.
It has, yes. It's
Even
given
though
me
we've been
purpose.
preparing for it all our lives.
Well,
Now
you're
we
about
don't have
12,
much
so it
time.
makes no difference.
We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
Well, we can,
It's too late
but...
to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
It is.
You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do.
And we shall.
Those were Gregor's last words.
The North Grove will never be lost.
You should decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
And we don't really know what it does, but never mind. Well, there we go. Back in King's Landing now. We're having this very nice north of the Wall, King's Landing, Ironrath, and clearly the last prisoner then just died before us. Oh, look! Someone's come out to join us. Sorry, Sarah. Didn't mean to get you expelled. Sorry.
There's Lord Morgren.
But at least I'll die knowing my honour is intact.
Indeed.
And Lady Marjorie is now down 2 handmaidens, so never mind. Can't really say much.
We'll wait to see what happens.
It's been a good...
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Don't I have some last words? Last request. Last mail? Anyone?
Don't know, keep watching.
Can I claim sanctuary?
Somebody may save you still.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant
Death
of
by
the
combat.
king.
Trial by combat.
Bears witness to her crimes.
Who wants to bet, Sarah?
This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head!
Wow, that was very nice.
A disgrace to
Thank
her
you.
family name!
You're not going to make me...
House Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame! Killer!
If you have final words, speak them now.
Okay.
She's innocent! Iron from ice!
Let's finish it on.
Kneel.
Yep.
Okay. I'll accept my end graciously. Does someone want to, like, move my hair out of the way? Otherwise it may blunt the executioner's axe. Or sword.
I don't know. We'll wait to see what happens here.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I will go nobly. Until my death. In the name of the Seven.
And there she goes. Mereen Forrester is dead. Ironrath has fallen.
Number 7 there. Iron from ice. Should just be a nice little wrap up now to this chapter. We're seeing us in the North Grove. We've got warriors. All of us. The nice dagger meant for my father. Not really sure what the runes mean, and I don't really care about its pretty sheath, but I'm now the king of this. And I'm still getting over the polar bear. Can't really say much about that, can we?
Nope. Defending the North Grove is your only instruction, and that is what you're doing.
Not really sure what's going on here. Is it some sort of ceremonial thing? Is it... or we're protecting it, we're expecting another fight. The North Grove cannot be lost. The White Walkers, the Whites, Sylvie, she's lost her friend, her family, she's turning them back on us. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't come out of nowhere. We still got Talia's necklace, or the amulet of sexual prowess from the first episode there. Gotta love our nickname of that. Mereen Forrester is dead, our mother's dead, Asher potentially still surviving, still ready to carry on the Forrester name.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are
Now we
dead.
get Ramsay Bolton
Are you
to
listening
fade us
to me?
out.
Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise.
Yay.
With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing.
Oh, this is interesting.
That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't actually do it.
And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall.
It wasn't really my fault.
Sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard.
But we had to
Rick,
do the
I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then he jabbed out that fourthborn's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick, the saviour who couldn't save anyone.
Well, I sort of had to save Roderick.
Asher Forrester.
Or save Asher,
You would
shall I
have
say?
liked him, Miss Sandai. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him.
And we lived up to it.
He impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father.
That's not our
I'm
fault,
not
though.
unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
I don't know what the blue and red's about, but I like it. But I'm in the majority then that fought with unwavering conviction.
Minority.
What did you say?
Majority.
What's going to happen now?
We didn't see this one coming.
Nope. The rider's dead. What about Asher? Oh. Well, he's still groaning. That's always a good sign. He's not dead just yet. Is he going to be picked up by some strange wildling folk? Or saved by some small folk?
Don't know, we wait and see here. He's fallen asleep.
Oh, those are some lovely legs. Oh, my sentinel made it.
We haven't much time.
And Talia.
Yes, we have to wait and see what happens here. down the King's Road.
Beskar with Ryan, hopefully. Just think, if they did a second season of this, they could split it up again.
That's what we're waiting to see.
Talia.
We're waiting to see what happens here.
There we go, the last achievement there. Sentinel completing this, and the Lord of Ironrath, I can't really say that. Completing this Let's Play series of Telltale's A Game of Thrones. Obviously our stats for this episode. In the minority then of lying to Marjorie and had Sarah dismissed. Majority, we refused to marry Morgan, so we all sort of paid for that with our lives. We butchered Cotter for the blood magic. Minority then, ambushing Lord Whitehill, and just the majority then staying to defend the North Grove. If you've stayed with us this long, I just want to say a big massive thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series as much as I have playing it with me and my conscience here. And as always, if you enjoyed that video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, have a lovely day.